What's going on, guys? It's Glazy here, and this video is mainly for people that are stuck in the game and don't really know what to do. You know, they're kind of at a point where you're done with your quests. You know, you're past AR. I guess 32 is when you have to start leveling up by yourself, so that's kind of when it takes a while. So yeah, anyways, if you're stuck or if you don't know what to do, then watch this video. So, I'm going to be talking about 4 things that you can do and that you should be kind of focusing on when you're stuck and when you don't have, you know, quests or daily commissions or whatever you need to do. Um, so we're going to go over that now. So, the first thing that you should be going for at all times should be Mora, because you need Mora for everything in this game. Whether it be leveling up your weapon, leveling up your character, ascending your character, ascending your weapon, leveling up your talents, like all that stuff. You need Mora for everything, and it gets very expensive. The higher the level is, the higher the talents are, and Mora is just super crucial. So the best thing to do for Mora is these ley lines, these gold ones. They're called Blossom of Wealth. There's also ley lines that are blue right here. They are called Blossom of Revelation, so that's not what you want to do. You want to make sure that you're doing the gold ones. And you can see the possible rewards. It's always around 50,000. I think it gets higher as the AR rank gets higher and as the world level gets higher. So yeah, so you want to make sure that you're doing Blossom of Wealth for gold. That's the best way so far. And then that's the main thing that you want to do. The second thing would be going for character XP and or weapon XP, whatever. Like, this isn't in any really order besides the gold. I think you should always go for gold, but after this you could do, you know, either or whenever you want, first or second. So character XP, make sure you have a bunch of this because you're obviously probably not max stacked on your characters, plus you have to get it from 80 to 90, and I can guarantee you that no one's level 50 AR rank, so they can't get to level 90 yet, so this is what they need. So always make sure that you're going for this. It doesn't even have to be like a grind for it, just make sure that you're getting maybe 20 to 30 either Heroes Wit or Adventures XP, preferably Heroes Wit because obviously it's 20,000 compared to 5,000. So I'd say about 20 to 30 Heroes Wit XP is the best for that, or is like the main thing that you want to do for it. And the best thing to do that is the Elemental Crucible. That's the most efficient way to get the character XP, depending on how much resin you're using. So make sure that you're doing Elemental Crucible at least 2 times a day, I'd say. And then the third thing that you want to focus on is your weapons, your weapon enhancement materials. Because you're obviously probably not max stacked on 5-star weapons yet, so you know you're going to need more. You know you're going to need, or you're going to have better weapons. You know that you're going to always need to level them up. So what you want to do is whenever you see crystal chunks in the wild, or in like the open, whatever you're doing, make sure you get them. If you see white iron chunks, make sure you get them. And if you see just normal iron ore, make sure you get those too, because iron ore makes this, the white iron chunks make these, and the crystal chunks make the blue mystic enhancement ore. So you want to make sure that you're constantly getting that. It doesn't even have to be that much because we have so much time until the next update that, you know, this by the time, you know, if you get 10 or 20 a day, then, you know, 10 days, that's 200, right? So just focus on doing that. And then I'd say that the last thing that you should do is get the items that you need, the books that you need to level up your talents, because once your characters are max level and the max they could be, the only way that you can do more damage is by talents, and obviously weapons, but I'm assuming that your weapons are max too. So if your weapons are max and your character is max level that it could be, then just start going for your talent upgrade material, because that is the only thing that can make your character stronger beyond max weapon and max character level. So those are the main things. I know this video is kind of fast. That's kind of how I do my videos though. Short, sweet, to the point. So we'll go over it again really quickly. Main thing is what is gold. Make sure your Mora, you keep on getting that a couple times a day. I'd say do maybe 2 ley lines a day. 2 of these gold ones, so you can get an easy 100,000. And then the second thing is character XP. Make sure you're doing Elemental Crucible at least 2 times a day. So you get like 20 of these and then maybe 25 of these. So you know you're getting a good amount of character XP a day. The third thing, to make sure when you're flying around the world or exploring, you are getting your weapon enhancement materials. Whether it's the Mystic Enhancement, Fine Enhancement, or just normal enhancement, make sure that you're getting at least some of them a day. Really quick before I go on to the fourth and last thing, in order to get crystal chunks, you can also go put your characters on expeditions if you don't know. So what you want to do for that is you want to go to, you know, the Adventurers Guild. You can send them on expeditions there. That way you can get 7 to 8 crystal chunks every 20 hours, I believe. And so that's just an easy way to get extra crystal chunks, so make sure you do that. And the fourth and final thing is your talents. Make sure you're getting your books to level up your talents, because like I said just like a minute ago, once your characters are all maxed out and your weapons are maxed out, then the only thing to do more damage on your characters and to help your characters are your talents. So make sure you do that. Make sure that you constantly have enough to increase your talents. They only allow you to get certain books on certain days, so click, you know, whatever talent you're trying to level up. It'll show you what book you need. Click the book, look at the domain you need to do, and look at the availability for those books, what days you can do them, and just kind of plan your days around that. So I think that's the main thing that I do, is I just plan I plan what I need, and I plan my day based on what I need. So that's that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And if you guys have any questions or if you need help with anything in your world, I'm NA, so that's before you add me, that's heads up. But yeah, you can add my user ID, and if you need help in a domain or something, I'll join your world, do it real quick. We could have, you know, we could go search for any things. If you need help with finding chests, I'll help you with that too. But yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.